Have you ever felt invisible? Like you're doing everything you can. You're showing up, you're trying to be faithful, putting in the work. But it feels like no one even notices. You help others, you make sacrifices, you pray constantly, and still it feels like you're being completely overlooked. If that's how you're feeling today, then I want you to know this message is for you. Because even when people don't see you, God does. There are moments in life, these seasons, when all your effort just feels wasted. When the work you pour your heart into goes completely unnoticed. When your prayers feel like they're just hitting the ceiling and bouncing right back. You start to wonder, does any of this even matter? Does anyone see how hard I'm trying? God, are you even listening to me? And you know what the hardest part is? You're fighting battles that no one else knows about. Those silent tears you cry when you're alone. The private fears that keep you up at night. The quiet acts of obedience you choose, even when it's the hardest thing to do. But here's a truth we so often forget. Just because your struggle is unseen by people, doesn't mean it's unseen by God. He sees everything. Psalm 139 tells us something incredibly powerful. It says, "You have searched me, Lord, and you know me. You know when I sit and when I rise. You perceive my thoughts from afar." Think about that for a second. God doesn't just see your actions, He sees your intentions. He sees your heart. He sees your faithfulness when no one else is watching. He sees that prayer you whispered when you were so exhausted you could barely speak. He sees the step of obedience you took even when it hurt you to the core. He sees the incredible strength it took for you to keep going when every part of you wanted to quit, and every single tear you've cried in secret. The Bible tells us that God has collected them. Nothing about your life, not one single detail, is hidden from Him. You are fully known and fully seen. Now, there will be seasons when people misunderstand your journey. It's just a fact of life. They don't see the growth that's happening beneath the surface. They don't see how far you've actually come from where you started. They don't see all the battles you've already fought and won just to get to where you are today. But God does. He knows the exact path you're walking, even when it feels incredibly lonely. He understands your period of waiting, even when the answers you're praying for feel so delayed. And here's the encouragement I want you to hold on to. God's silence is not His absence. Often, when it feels quiet, He's actually working behind the scenes. He's shaping you, preparing you, and strengthening you for something far greater than you can possibly see right now. His timing is perfect, and His plan for you is good. So today, just take a breath. Seriously, just breathe. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. You don't have to perform for a crowd. You don't have to explain your pain or justify your feelings. And you certainly don't have to earn God's love. It's already yours. Just rest in this beautiful, unshakable truth. You are known, you are seen, and you are so deeply loved. Even when others overlook you, God never, ever does. Let's just take a quiet moment to pray together. God, thank you for seeing me when I feel invisible. Thank you for knowing my heart, my struggles, and my quiet acts of faith. Help me to trust you even when I don't understand the season I'm in. Remind me, every single day, that I am never alone, because you are always with me. Amen. If this message spoke to your heart today, please remember this. God sees what others don't, and He sees you. Stay faithful. Your story isn't finished yet. The best is still to come. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.